Hello and welcome to the Reiki Gem Wellness channel. Today we're going to be talking about the top 4 crystal healing benefits of working with Rhodochrosite, the stone of love and healing. And for those who have watched my videos before, welcome back. And for those who are new to the channel, my name is Shannon and I'm a certified Reiki master and teacher and a certified gemologist. And I combine those skills and passions to provide you with the knowledge, the tools, and the opportunities to practice incorporating crystal healing into your everyday life. And today, we're going to be talking about Rhodochrosite, which is a gorgeous pink stone that has banding that looks like lace. It's a gorgeous lacy pattern. It looks much like malachite, as they are created in layers, and each layer can have a slightly different chemical composition, creating a slightly different color. So you can have white, very light pink, dark pink, and even gray in Rhodochrosite. And those different shades and colors help create this gorgeous lacy pattern. Now, Rhodochrosite is pretty scarce, and also like malachite is fairly expensive. So when you go looking for Rhodochrosite, don't be surprised that it's a little bit more costly than other stones, but it is really gorgeous and very, very useful. If you are looking for Rhodochrosite, I do have Rhodochrosite bracelets and pendants available in my online crystal healing store, and I'll link to that up in the eye above. But also, Rhodochrosite and malachite, there are some synthetics on the market, and you can usually tell them because their banding pattern tends to be more straight lines, because it's glass that's had different ombre shades of pink or green, like kind of swirled through it. So if you find Rhodochrosite really inexpensive, I would be suspicious about it, but you can tell a genuine one because the lacy pattern is it's very kind of loose and wiggly. It's not straight in any way. So the top 4 benefits of working with Rhodochrosite, the number 1 is that it exudes loving energy. So it's great for enhancing love and compassion in our lives. It is one of the most powerful heart stones out there, and it soothes any harsh or negative feelings you might be having, because it's allowing our heart to open up and feel less harsh about whatever situation is going on. And this is good for attracting love into our lives and for recognizing where we might be blocking love, where we might be building barriers around us, if we have a wall around our heart, or if we feel like we're not worthy of love, so we just don't accept it even when it's there. So it helps us open up to love, and it helps us give more love out to others. If you felt yourself a little shielded, this allows you to open up and really genuinely give love to other people. And this stone also, it helps encourage deep and expansive compassion for all. So if you find yourself triggered by another person, by a community, especially in this time of politics, then holding Rhodochrosite will help to alleviate that, to dissipate some of that, and help you feel a little bit more just compassion and empathy for the other people with other points of view. And the second benefit of working with Rhodochrosite is that it helps develop self-love. Now, this is a stone that really helps to expand our sense of self-love and appreciation, and to help diminish self-criticism and self-judgment. And that is so common these days, that we're so hard on ourselves, that we are our own worst critics, and that we have such high expectations for ourselves that we don't give ourselves any compassion. And this is a stone that, just encourages us to love and accept ourselves as we are. And this is not to say that we don't continue to grow and develop and change and improve ourselves so that we can become that person that really shows our highest good, that really embodies what we were meant to be. But this stone helps us recognize that our work in progress self is not flawed or insufficient in any way. We are exactly who we're meant to be in this moment in time. This is where we're meant to be. And we're going to be moving forward. And it's okay to really love and accept ourselves as we are right now. Oh, this is also good after a breakup, because, our feeling of self-worth is really low after a breakup, and we might be feeling like we're not good enough, we weren't worthy. And Rhodochrosite helps you realize that that relationship was likely not meant to be, and it has nothing to do with your deficiencies, that you are worthy of love and you deserve love. So it strengthens that heart space as well. Okay, and the third benefit of working with Rhodochrosite is that it attracts soul friends. And I use the term soul friends rather than soulmates, because there is a lot of assumed meaning and context around the phrase soulmates. And this stone is helpful for us to recognize those people who have been brought into our lives to help us along our path, to help us learn a lesson. We may have soul contracts with these people. And while Rhodochrosite might attract a life partner or forever friendships, sometimes it attracts people in our lives that help us for a short period of time, that help us get through a transition or learn something about ourselves or help us heal in some way. So when I say soul friends, it means someone that's there to help us along on our path to our highest good. And the fourth benefit for using Rhodochrosite is that this is a gemstone that helps us heal from trauma. This stone helps us heal from any type of traumatic event that we've experienced, whether it's recent or whether it happened during our childhood. Any time that it happened, Rhodochrosite helps create a healing space for us to be with our feelings about that trauma and help ourselves heal from it. It's an incredibly loving, healing energy that, just feels like the arms of someone you love holding you while you have a really difficult time. This is a wonderful stone to have with you if you're in therapy, if you're recovering from something and you're having regular therapy sessions, then this is a great stone to have with you while you discuss what's going on in you, with you, in your heart. And it helps you have compassion for yourself, not blame yourself, and love yourself exactly as you are, regardless of what has happened to you. So rhodochrosite it's a gorgeous, beautiful stone that is just brimming with one of the strongest and most powerful energies in the universe, and that is love. And it helps you to love yourself, to love others, and to share loving energy with others wherever you go. It's just a wonderful stone for opening and healing our heart space. Thank you so much for joining me today to talk about rhodochrosite, the gemstone of love and healing. And if you feel like this is a gemstone that you would like to work with some more, in 2 days, I'll be posting a guided meditation with rhodochrosite. And you do not have to have a gemstone to benefit from the guided meditation. But if anything that you heard in this video or anything that you experienced during the guided meditation really speaks to you, it's really familiar, or it really triggers you, then that's a sign that you should get some rhodochrosite and continue meditating with it and working with it some more. And if you're new to this channel, I talk about a different gemstone every single week. On Wednesdays, I post these videos about the supportive benefits of that gemstone. And on Fridays, I post the guided meditations with those gemstones. And I also do post question and answer videos about gemstones and situation-specific crystal meditations. So if you're interested in a really in-depth study of crystal healing and how you can incorporate it in your life, then make sure to hit the subscribe button so you won't miss a single gemstone video. Thank you, and I'll see you during the guided meditation.